Is it justifiable to profit from war and conflict? This is a question that has plagued the conscience of many, particularly when considering the operations of defense companies like Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin, a name synonymous with the defense industry, a giant that has grown, evolved, and profited over the years, all while the world has been embroiled in conflicts. In 1915, the story of Lockheed Martin began with the formation of two separate entities, the Lockheed Aircraft Company and the Glenn L. Martin Company. Over the years, they would merge, separate, and merge again, ultimately forming the Lockheed Martin we know today. Lockheed Martin has always been at the forefront of innovation, from producing the first jet fighter used by the US Air Force during the Korean War to manufacturing the F-35 Lightning II, the most advanced fighter jet in the world today. But this innovation has not come without criticism. Lockheed Martin's growth has been largely fueled by war and conflict. The company's profits soared during World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, and the Cold War, not to mention the more recent wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. In 2019 alone, Lockheed Martin reported a net sales of $59.8 billion, a significant portion of which came from defense contracts with the US government and its allies. This raises a pertinent question: is it ethical to profit from war? Critics argue that Lockheed Martin, among other defense companies, perpetuates a cycle of violence by profiting off the sale of weapons. They suggest that these companies have a vested interest in ongoing global conflicts, as it ensures a steady demand for their products. On the other hand, supporters of Lockheed Martin argue that the company simply provides a necessary service. They maintain that Lockheed Martin helps protect nations and their citizens by providing advanced defense technology. So, where does this leave us? On one hand, Lockheed Martin is a company that has undoubtedly contributed to technological advances in defense. They have created jobs, boosted economies, and provided nations with means to protect themselves. But on the other hand, they have profited immensely from war and conflict, leading to questions about the ethics of their business model. It's a complex issue, one that challenges us to consider the morality of profiting from war and the role that companies like Lockheed Martin play in global conflicts. In conclusion, Lockheed Martin's journey has been marked by innovation, growth, and profit. But it's also been marked by controversy and ethical questions about the nature of their profits. It's a narrative that forces us to grapple with the uncomfortable reality of war profiteering, challenging our understanding of ethics in business and the defense industry.